Greetings, thespians, it's Tuesday. So, how many weeks has it been? Quite a few. Well, I've done a lot in that time. Some of it is even theatre related, although I've got to tell you, working for a living is the biggest load of bollocks sometimes. Right, let's be systematic about this. When last I spoke to you, on YouTube at least, I was about to go to the Globe to see the Sam Wanamaker Festival. It was rather good, actually. I had a bit of an adventure getting to and from, but that's a story for another time. The Cygnets were on form, and I think my favourite one, other than what they did, was a scene, I think it was a scene right from the end of Henry V, where he's wooing his French queen, and it was very, very well done, I thought. The main reason I haven't been able to post for the last couple of weeks is, apart from being quite busy with just general mundane temping work, for a lot of the time I've been delivering for a restaurant in Exeter, so a lot of my evenings have been taken up with that. Back on the theatrical side of things, though, we definitely have a venue for our Edinburgh show. We've already made the first payment. The next one goes out on May the 1st. Should be good. We really are trying to find accommodation now, because that's the next big hurdle we've got to jump over. But I'm confident we'll find something, even if it is just a tent in the field. Rehearsals for the Exeter Alternative Theatre show continue apace. We're more or less off book now, although I found in the course of doing this, I've really had to relearn how to do the amateur style of rehearsals, because I've been used to, for the last 3 years, doing a show in 3 weeks. You're doing it every day, boom, 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 go. We've now got 3 weeks until we perform this show, which in my head feels like ages. Like I could do a show in 3 weeks, but actually I've got to remind myself that no, I'm doing it with an amateur group. They're only rehearsing once, maybe twice a week. I've got maybe 4 rehearsals before I have to actually do it. On that note, actually, we aren't going to be able to get into the place we're actually performing this show on until the day we actually perform it, which sets some alarm bells ringing for me. I mean, I've been in that position in my career before, where we've only had very, very, very limited amounts of time to actually rehearse in the place before we have to perform there. But in those particular situations, I was with a group of professional actors and tech people who knew what they were doing. I'm not with this lot. And I don't know what's going to go on. If any of you have any experience of really, really quick turnarounds, getting into and out of a place, I'd be interested to know. Other stuff. Did some more shooting for the web series Subterfuge the other day. Cunningly disguised the fact that I'd had a haircut between the first lot of shooting and the second lot of shooting with the cunning use of a hat. In some scenes, anyway. I won't know what it looks like until I actually see it out, but I think that's pretty much me done for that episode, hoping to move on to the next one soon, and the revised release date is sometime in the summer, so we'll see how that progresses. I feel like I've been unwarrantedly absent from our channel and our Facebook conversations recently, and for which I apologise. Mary, I really hope that the predicament that you're in comes to some sort of positive resolution, and that you are able to extricate yourself from that and find gainful employment elsewhere as soon as possible. The only thing I can compare it to, in my own experience, is some of the frustrations I had with Cygnet over just the way they did things, to the point where I posted the other day on a Cygnet chat group, the most dangerous phrase in the English language is, "We've always done things this way." It's particularly pertinent to Cygnet, who until the second year I was there didn't even have a means of the customers paying by credit card. What followed in the comments was a choice list of quotations of things that the faculty and the staff at Signet actually did say, which give me reason to wonder afresh why they haven't just driven the place into the ground before now. But hey-ho. As for you and your situation, Mary, all I can say is that petty tyrants like that always get their comeuppance, and generally in quite theatrical fashion. No irony intended there. I just hope that when the shit finally does hit the fan, you're well shot of it, because it sounds like a nasty situation to be in. So that's pretty much it for me at the moment. Rehearsals are intensifying. I'm trying to get everyone in Dreamcatcher together to hash out the final bits of the script so we can actually start rehearsing the thing. And yeah, hope you're all doing well, and Mary, I'll see you tomorrow.